legends of boxing, fighting out of the red corner, and now from Crimea.
So much hype. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. They blocked the left there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Olexsandr Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. Here we go, it's round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And the big cat goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Olexsandr Usyk in that last round. He's been on to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice punch. uppercut. And Antonio Tarver crushes to the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Perfect punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. They both want a knockout, you can tell. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up.